Hey everybody, this is Mike Gordon, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And while I have been suffering some technical difficulties recently, this wasn't the reason why I suddenly disappeared without a live stream yesterday. But before I get to this, there's a few things I need to do, starting with showing off a brand new har, revisiting the past. Side note, I'm now finally glad to see that the internet connection's actually working properly now. I have been to this place before. Only once, however. Really? When was that? I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together. All the way from Colony 9? That's no small distance. I was so very afraid as we made our way through Telethia Cave. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time, I was so busy making sure Fiora was okay. Did something bad happen? I mean, if you don't mind telling me, that is. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to. Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little at the time as well, but I remember that day. Mechon formed a barrier around our house. I feared the worst. That's when you made a run for it? Yes, but on our way to the shelter, Fiora let go of my hand. She started running back to get something she'd forgotten. Was it important? Oh, I already did this selection yesterday? Oh, come on! Alright, let's see it. I'm getting the warning thing. Well, I don't know how to fix this. So I'm just gonna choose the bad option. Didn't you realize how dangerous it was to go back? I agree with you. But it was a keepsake that reminded her of our mother. To leave without it was too much for Fiora to bear. I see. She must have cherished it dearly. We barely managed to escape with our lives. A week passed before we returned to Colony 9. I'm just happy you made it out, and made it back alive. The Colonel gave me a bit of an earful when we got back. He wasn't happy with me, to say the least. Well, he'd probably just spent a week worrying about you. There are worse things. Yeah, when I look back on it now, it's actually quite funny. Just like a rant from Vanguard. So I like that even Dubman's commanding officer was Colonel Vanguard. Must have made him do squats until his biceps exploded! So yeah, I did this heart last time because we were 100%ing Bionis leg. Unfortunately, we won't be able to finish the last remaining quests of this episode. Or the next one for that matter, because something bad's about to happen. Well, no, that's not it. Was it just a day out? Are you serious? Do you think I'd bring her here for fun? I'm sorry, it was silly of me to say that. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to. I was only little at the time as well, but I remember that day. I thought you might. All I kept thinking was, don't let them hurt Fiora. We ran as fast as our legs would carry us, trying not to look back. I didn't even know how far they'd chase us. And then, here we were. I know the feeling. When the Mechon attacked Colony 6, Juju was my only concern. I couldn't think about anything else. Of course, you must feel the same about Juju as I do about Fiora. Yeah, in a way, he's the reason I became a medic. I had to keep him safe, no matter what. I see. How about you, Dumban? Did you become a soldier because you wanted to protect Fiora? Good question. Not really sure, but I don't think so. I think I just signed up because I really hated the Mechon. Come on, that can't be the only reason. I'm talking to the hero of the Homs here. Wasn't there something more heroic behind it? I suppose it doesn't make for a very good story. May I'll tell it your way in the future. Alright, I gotta double check. I want to make sure things are working. Alright, I think I'm... Oh, I'm still streaming. Still live. So we got one more option. Yep. How can you be so stupid? Why didn't you just go into the shelter? Even the colony was very irresponsible of you. Well, if you put it like that, there's not much I can say. Sorry, Dumban. That was a bit harsh of me. I know you didn't come here out of choice. Of course I didn't. The two of us just didn't make it to the shelter in time. What other option did we have but to run? You're right. When the same happened to us, I ran around Colony 6 looking for Juju like a headless bunniv. I see. Then you must know how I felt. You're the eldest sibling as well, aren't you? Yeah, just like you. That's probably why we get along so well. And yeah, that's actually kind of... I actually like all these branching paths. I like how with pink they get more and more personal. Whereas purple they are a bit more aloof and laid back. So, I did say we would try to 100% Satorl Marsh today. However, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm so grateful for the technical difficulties I had earlier in the day trying to livestream this game. Because there was only the file 2 minutes and change left of that live stream, so I just deleted it. So, and it's a good thing too, because I found out the hard way, you cannot 100% Satorl Marsh until we free up Alcamoth. Because of this, we have no choice but to return to Frontier Village. Load save data. Yes. So, we have to speak with Nella here. He was a former resident of Alcamoth before he was forced to evacuate because everyone over there had turned into Telethia. So, just a spoiler, why I was absent yesterday was because I was still under those implications, like, could 100% Satorl Marsh. So what I did was grind up some... So what I did was farm for a couple of more of the more tedious achievements of the game, including this one. And this one, especially this one. I will go into more detail behind those two as the time comes. In the meantime, I'm looking at Frontier Village, Fiora, Rhine, Dumban. Alright. This will be my party setup. I know what to do. What should Nello do? Would be impossible for me to do alone. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? You're pretty sharp, Fiora. There's definitely something up. Let's try and get some more info. A compliment from Ryan? Maybe I had them all wrong. Can you talk to friends about something? There's talk of rebuilding Imperial Capital. But it is dangerous at the moment because many Telethia there. You look like you know Telethia. Even in that form, they still remain an Imperial Capital. They probably still think a little like bird people. But can't leave things as they are. Can't let Imperial Capital become City of Death. It pains me to say this, but friends must seek out those Telethia. Seek out those Telethia who were once Nella's old friends. And when you find them, put them to sleep. Do you really want us to do that to your old friends? It is for the best. Nella's old friends no longer know themselves. Old friends are no longer friends. They would want this. Dash 5 Aurora, Telethia, and Alcamoth. So we have to travel all over just to complete this one. And this is a very important quest chain for us. Will friends do this for Nella? Wait a minute. Will friends do this for Nello? Sorry to have to ask you, friends. Nello's old friends in form of Aurora Telethia. Good luck with this task. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. So yeah, So we are finally gonna address the elephant in the room. Every single one of these high-end Tia who are now colored out, all have quests associated with them. Because these Telethia have either turned into Telethia or are presumed dead or missing. As such, it is in our best interest to complete this quest line, because by doing so, we will be able to do all the other quests that will send us back in here, back in Alcamoth in the future. Furthermore, you will get a piece of ultimate equipment for Fiora for doing that, for completing this quest chain. Oh yeah, you cannot skip travel in Alcamoth. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do what the quest marker says and try to restore the capital, of course. Unfortunately, skip travel will remain disabled for the inside of Alcamoth will remain disabled for the remainder of the game. Even though we are so strong at this point, that doesn't really matter. Alright, I need to turn this one on. Yeah, we cannot do supplies for... Well, we could... Alright. So I recall grinding these guys for art books. So now we just have to kill them. We're now at such a high level that it doesn't really matter that they are... And oh yeah, there are, and as a reminder, there are no more items outside of a few ether crystals from unique monsters. That's literally all there is left to farm, so I'm not going to be running those chests. So we need to kill all these guys. And I do believe the reason why skip travel is disabled in here, even though this is probably the only instance where the game disables skip travel and keeps it disabled, not in order to keep, not so they could keep us out of it, but for some other reason. I do think it makes farming, completing certain quests so much easier if you could just skip travel over and over again. However, you could still reload a save file. Speed shift. And in spite of the soul ring, there's really nothing you can do because we're too high leveled and have freakishly high agility. So we have to... I think we need to go up. So yeah, there are exactly 4 of these. Aurora Telethias that we need to take on. Yeah, continue with the soul read, I'm 10 levels higher. And the RL Telethia that decide, hey, let's join in on the fun. I mean, okay, these were formerly people. This was probably a huge twist for us. Yeah, Telethia were actually the true forms of the Hyentia. Now, this doesn't get spelled out until the final battle, so that's a bit of a spoiler. Yeah, you're using Soul Reed and you're about to die, so... Can we jump off of these? Well, it doesn't matter, we just have to kill this one. Yeah, there's nothing you can do against us. We are probably meant to run Melia, Ricky, and maybe Shulk in this party, because we were meant to do this when we were at a much lower level, but I'm an overachiever.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
This is... Yes, there are exactly 5 of these Aura Telethia. And... an Alcamoth. So all Soul Reed does is help the Telethia with dodging attacks. Oh wow! Uh-oh. It's been a long time since the Transporter's light went out. Maybe the Ether First controls are broken again. Can we get out of here again? Help us, please, anybody! Stop making such a noise. What happened if the Telethia saw us here? Vidian rescue mission. The transporters are broken, trapping people in White Wing Palace. It's only a matter of time before the Telethia come. Fix the Ether First controls. So this was the reason why we cannot 100% Satorl Marsh at this point in time. Oh, I got an email from my brother. All these transporters are out. So until we fix the problem, and it's not just that one either, all 3 of them, which I'm going to show off because we're so high level these Telethia won't bother us. We cannot complete any of the remaining quests that are associated. As such, we can't. There are a ton of quests that associated with the dead or missing Hyentia that are now colored out on the affinity chart, and we cannot complete those quests until we fix these transporters. There's Nello heading off to bed. So he felled the Telethia. Though inside Nello feels sad, Nello appreciates it. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Excellent work, Fiora. You ought to be proud of yourself. No, it's too early for that. After all, we still have lots to do. Actually, there's an Opon who is good at repairing machines. With help of this Opon, we could begin rebuilding Imperial Capital. So yeah, we could capital, and it's 30% HP, and I guess. Thanks to friends, rebuilding a city is now in sight. Now Noah needs friends needs friends to get some you know what. You know, some you know what. Please tell me more. Hear more? Then what? Ain't we got enough on our plates looking after Shulk? Rhine. Know what Nello means? No? Maybe Nello has been drinking too much. Oh yeah, we completed that quest line with the Repellent Orb, and he was the alcoholic note pawn who gave his, takeaway. Maybe Nello has been drinking too much. Anyways, Nello spoke about working with Nopon who fixes machines. That Nopon says we need to start by fixing all broken machines. Okay, we're 26 minutes into the live stream at least. Need to use those machines to rebuild city. But we do not have correct machine parts to do that. Nello can get hands on other materials in Frontier Village, but machine parts not easily acquired. Are you making the preparations all on your own? No, not just Nello alone. Nopal merchants also help me. Nello cannot do this work alone. Of course, having helpful friends allows us to succeed too. So this is restoring the Refined parts in from cool Mechon flying around the Fallen Arm, and 5 new cylinders from automated defense devices with high-end Telethia 2. We already got those. Thank you for doing this, friends. Need 5 new cylinders. So big brother, I can't just... Alright, I gotta complete this quickly. These Mechon parts? Nello's first time I see such parts. Need to give these to someone good at fixing. There's a Nopon who escaped with Nello. This Nopon is good with machines. Friends should go talk to him. Oh, a relief. Another problem solved. Right on, well worth the effort. We could never have got these by ourselves. Please take this thank you. Please take this thank you gift. So yeah, we got the items from Fallen Arm and high-end Telethia from all my excess grinding. And don't really care for those, and we already have max value agility up 6, so these are not well acquainted. And with that, Nello has gone back in his hut. Oh, we need a video rescue mission. Would it be? Oh. The other nighttime upon Kalika.
Hello?
I have a request I wish you to fulfill, my friends. Wait a minute, I want to make sure I have the right party members. Yes, I do. With things the way they are, the rebuilding cannot go ahead, I fear. That is a worry. If you want to hear something really bad, When Fiora turns 6, if you say another word, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, you dropped your, mother's keepsake. That's what you did. This is much more of a problem than that ever was. A terrible scenario indeed. However, thanks to you, we can see the light through the cracks. But we are still not in a position to proceed with the rebuilding. I just remembered, the Ether First controls are broken. The Ether First is the main power source for all of Alcamoth. Most transports do not function without its power. Unless we fix them, we can't begin to rebuild. So we need your help, my friends. If we fix it, do you think we can rescue the others? The ones trapped in White Wing Palace, I mean. Oh ho, you're right. If the Ether First controls are fixed, we could go there. We need to hurry. And another 10 refined part L's from Mechalon Fallen Arm and 6 Frost Glasses from Valk Melon. Thank God we have those items. You really are a wonderful bunch of people. I'll be here making preparations for the repairs. Okay, I'll give him my best shot. That's cool, Bon, you're up. Yeah, we have the parts, so I knew you'd do it. With these, we can now fix the Ether First controls. Come back to me again when you have some spare time. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Yeah, that's a way off our shoulders. Nice work, Fiora. Stop it, I'm not used to you saying nice things about me. Feels weird. Ah, I nearly forgot. I want to give you this to show my gratitude. Thanks to you, we should be able to make the repairs. We don't get to repairing the Ether First controls, the restoration won't be starting anytime soon. Collect the materials and bring them back to me. Strength up 6, power boosters 5. Care about these. Oh, you have max value strength up 6s already.
Hello?
I'm just at the right time. I've been preparing for the repair of the Ether First controls. You know how it's done, right? Please tell me more. Hear more? Then what? And we got enough on our plates looking after Shulk? Ryan. What? You don't know how to fix the control panel? I'm afraid I can't go with you to show you how. There are Telethia there. It's too dangerous for me. But fear not, young friends. I shall teach you how to fix the Ether First controls. Just remember what to do and you'll have it fixed in no time. You can leave it to us. There's no need for me to learn how to do it though. You can just teach it to Shulk. You, sir, are a giant among men. How brave you are. Please don't take it on if you think it's too difficult. What will we do if you were to get hurt doing this? We have to mend the Ether First controls in Alcamoth. That's all there is to do, and wow! Look at that reward, sending drones. That is the main thing we want from this quest. Thank you so much for rising to this challenge. Once we have peace in this land, we can all return to Alcamoth. Kalika's repair kit. And you don't even need Shulk in your party to pull this off. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, like fighting enemies are far too weak to be of any threat to us. Unfortunately, we still cannot skip travel in Alcamoth. We have to go to Era C. Oh, bother to explore this place. I'm just gonna head up these fly escalators. Whee! a minute. I'm curious. What's the highest point to jump from in Alcamoth? Here, right? Look how low the ramp is. You can't jump off of it. That sucks. Oh, I guess I can make. Oh, great. Frame rate dropped. Not sure when it happened though. Alright, well, I want to see what this is looking like. So. We go in here. Ether furnace controls. Memorial Telethia decides to just straight up ambush us. Shh. And yes, you had to kill the Primordial Telethia in order to move on with the quest. This is just the Aura Telethia go, hey wait, there was some action, let's join in. Yeah, you're almost dead, I don't care. This isn't the ideal Telethia team. Shulk, Melia, and Ricky are. Yeah, let's go that. And this is our. No, this is equipmentless. No. And a chunk. So now, we can use the transporters. Hey man, it's been a long time since we last been in here. Oh, where are the other Telethia? Vidian?
Hey.
By the way, trade with her before you do anything else. She is a source of trading for pink asparagus. If, in case you're short on those, I don't need them.
Hey.
Thanks for helping us. I thought we were never going to get out of here. There were 2 more of us here, but they've already fled. I still have some strength left, so I want to stay a little longer. The 2 who escaped are both really grateful to you all as well. I better get going now. I hope we meet again. So we completed the surprise quest Vidian rescue mission, which gives us the Great Seal set. None of them have any item slots, but we don't have any of them, so we'll take them. Completing this quest line, I wanna try to. I wanna head to the is it the ether plant? Because we could go ahead and collect our remaining quests. Alright, let's try with you, Muriel. Swat with me. Saint Rod. Wait, what was the last one? Alright then, see you next time. Alright, I wanna change my party around, Melia, Rookie. Alright, I know what I want. Yee. Have you seen a boy called Telethia anywhere? Please tell me more. She shows as much concern for others as she does herself. Is this her strength? Melia is staring at me. Did I say something odd? I'm really worried. No one I ask knows where he is. I have been asking people until our communications went down. He's just a little boy. I can't stop worrying about him. He must still be in Alcamoth. There's no way I can go there. Little boy gone missing? That really bad. You have to find him quick. Little boy must be really hungry. Ricky no like being hungry. Exactly. He hasn't eaten for a long time now. I need you to find him as quickly as possible. Please, can you help him? Muriel fled the capital with Telethia, but at some point seems to have lost sight of him. Find Telethia to ease her worried heart. You're all so kind. The capital is a very dangerous place now. Please be careful. All I can do is pray that you and Telethia return safely. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. So, no, no, that's not her. Yeah, Telethia was formerly all grayed out, but there he is now. Because Telethia is now confirmed to be alive now. Let's see, Vidian. I think I need Melia to be the party leader for this one.
Me.
Melia, listen. No, that's Talia. Melia, listen. I have finally finished deciphering the book. That's wonderful news. It is all thanks to Naroth and Ruthen's decipher machine. I wish I could have shared this joy with them. I don't understand how you feel. What does the book say? To gain the war god's strength, go to the Church of White. There you must demonstrate your power. Interesting. Is it referring to Valak Mountain? Correct. This means that the true war god statue may be at Valak Mountain. I believe it is stating that the statue is in Lalu's church. Can you help me? Can you go to Valak Mountain to investigate the war god statue? You know I would do anything for Naroth and Ruthen. But I'm weary after what happened the other day. I understand how you feel. Leave it to me. Oh yeah, because she ran off to Satorl Marsh on her own. Even if my friends aren't willing, I'll do whatever I can to help. Ancient High-Intia mystery, and yes, Melia needs to be party leader, accept this. You also have no option to decline this once you speak with her, so this can only mean one thing. It is sad that Naroth and Ruthen died without fulfilling their dream. We must complete this research, both for them and for you. Thank you. I am moved by the passion you have shown for this cause. This is the perfect way to honor the memory of Naroth and Ruthen. You know, Argentus, I'm gonna see what your new trades are. Horizon. Don't need it. Don't need these. And, already completed the necessary quest for that. Oh wait, since we recruited Dawn Argentus, I do have the option of inviting either In or her sister Zell Argentus to Colony 6.
Me.
Almost forgot to check her trades. Nothing I need. Use this.
Yes?
Need these. Now, as a reminder, if you haven't traded for a Thunder Compass, you can do so. You can still do so now.
Hey.
Trades changed yet again because she's in a new location. Don't need those. Don't think I need those. Vidian.
Hey.
It must have been them. I have to make sure, but it's too dangerous to return to the capital. What can I do? I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. We all have problems sometimes. Won't you tell us what's wrong? Will you hear me out? It was you who fixed the capital's transport, wasn't it? I tried to get out of the city straight afterwards. That's why I was surrounded by a bunch of Telethia. But two Telethia stood in the way as if they were protecting me. That's when I realized one of them was my friend Lasunia. It was carrying something that she promised to keep with her. Now, I just know the other Telethia was her mom. I know Lasunia can't stand what she's turned into. She doesn't want to attack people, but just can't help it. Please, you have to help them. Please end their suffering. It must be awful to see a friend attacking people like that. She must be suffering so greatly. I understand how you are feeling. She needs to be released from her agony. I feel like a terrible friend for asking you to do such a thing. But I can't just leave her when I know how she must be suffering. Defeat 10 RL Telethia in Alcamoth. I will never forget you. When Vidian was fleeing the Imperial City, she was saved by some Telethia who turned out to be her friends. It will be sad, but you should put them to rest. Thank you. Then, you know what you have to do. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. To by honest, bravest, and boldest woman at your service. Yeah, this is kind of bittersweet. So, for anyone who's in the dark on who this Lasunia is, she was the one. She was the pure-blooded bigot. Her and her mom. was part of a quest chain in order to mend the fractured relationship between her and Vidian. There was also a bit of a rift between her and Ariel, who was yet another pureblood. Because of this, there is a ton of deeply tragic undercurrents with this quest line. Because Lasunia had visions of the BIOS telling her that only the pure bloods are chosen by the BIOS. It's basically a red flag that she was turning into a Telethia. Yeah.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This is the try and catch me. Manifest yourself.
By the way, you might notice that Melia has a strangely different move layout in her arts menu. I just want to kill these guys when they're either by themselves or with just a bunch of other Telethia.
Right, let's keep going.
Don't need this, don't need this. I'll take the Telethia ring.
Represents no problem whatsoever. This should be easy. Ricky can win by himself.
I hit the play button just a second too late. Alright. Here, I'm gonna just take on any item. There's a whole bunch of them right here.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Ricky can win by himself. This should be easy. Everybody, Razor, win! I shall focus all my ether energy. Definitely gotten stronger.
These. Oh wait, whenever the quest pulls a surprise, there's a Telethia about ambush you. Even if you're so high level that they cannot challenge you, you are still required to defeat the Telethia before you can move on. Telethia ring, Dystopia, pretty good. I have one. You know what? I'll take them both. The attack goggles are actually pretty good. Hey!
I'm gonna go all out. A rather advantageous position. Thunderbolt blade. Raging squall.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish these guys off.
Fiora, your turn. Alrighty. Sword drones. 1, 2, 3. It's too good. Thank you. That was great, guys.
Ricky was cool, yes?
And of course, it's not gonna be that easy. Here is Telethia Ariel, the mother.
This represents no problem whatsoever. This should be easy. Without a doubt, I feel the ether building within me. I feel manifest yourself. Not a bad battle.
There's Ariel's ring.
Definitely gotten stronger.
May Ariel rest in peace. This is Beacon Road. It's right there. So we killed Ariel the mother. Now we have to kill Lasunia. Here she is, Lasunia. And by the way, those were roughly the same locations they would have been, albeit they would be available at night, not during the day.
Try and catch me. Razor wind. Fiora, alrighty. Gravity zero. It's hero time.
Here Ricky go!
Ah, shit.
We were amazing. Summon copy. Manifest yourself. Ricky.
Action seal half. It was once a token of friendship, now it's a valuable memento. Rest in peace, Lasunia. Rest in peace, Lasunia. May these two rest in peace, Lasunia and Ariel. Alright, there's one more person we need to speak with. Teelan. And consider this that Teelan will play a pivotal role in Future Connected. Yes, this named NPC who does not have any a professional voice actor or any in-game cutscenes of his own will have an expanded role in Future Connected. Yeah, great time to start trade. So, yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Ariel asked you to come look for me? She's waiting by the ether plant at Air Sea. Thank you. I'll go to her. And no Telethia ambushes. So we head back to the ether plant. There's Jirak.
I fear I approach my limit.
No panic.
And it turns out she's up here. Alright. Healing was safe? That's such a relief. I was besides myself with worry. I hope I was of some help. Melly, it's okay to be happy. You put in a lot of effort. After all. My apologies, I'm not... Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Protect 6. It's all thanks to you that I could be reunited with Teal'c. My friend trusted me to look after her child and I lost him. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now Teal'c will be very happy about this, but I've made up my mind I'm never letting go of his hand again, no matter what happens to me.
Me.
So, yeah, we won't be able to complete this quest quite yet. Where's Teal'c? Need him, don't need him, don't need him. Alright. Make sure I have the right party monitor? Yeah. If I go there, I might be able to find the documents. I could really do that on, but could I really do that on my own? Assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Hey, what are you thinking? Wait, let me guess. Think we should help them. Is that right? Can't compete with you, Fiora. Hey, can you hear me out? My professor told me something before he turned into Telethia. He said there's a secret lab somewhere in the tomb. Apparently it was used for some kind of research on the Telethia. Anyways, I was thinking, there might be a way to change everyone back to normal there. That's what my professor said. I'm still just a kid. I can't get there on my own. Please, can you help me? Telethia Laboratory? That sounds like the sort of place there might be a way to do it. It's our best hope. If it's there, we should be able to find it. I wouldn't want you to put yourself in too much danger. Naroth hated people being reckless. But it makes me happy to hear you say that. Secret research. Collect the Telethia research from the Telethia Laboratory in the High Entia Tomb. We do not have access to this place yet! Really? You'll do it? Thanks. Now I'll go over my professor's research notes again. Rest assured that your issue will be... Hereupon show you what you can do! And of course we need to speak with Vidian to complete our final quest for the day.
Hey.
You're back. What? You have something for me? Ah, could that be? It's the affection seal. Belonged to Lasunia. I can't believe it. You've brought Ariel's ring. Just knew those Telethia were Ariel and Lasunia. They must have kept some of their memories from before. That's why they saved me. Thank you, Ariel, Lasunia. I will never forget you. Oh, sorry. Here's a little something to say thank you. I'll stay here and pray for them until peace returns.
Hey.
Sam are no longer suffering, thanks ever so much. I want to see if there's any affinity we can gain here while we're up here in Era C. Oh. Evody, may your friend and her mother both rest in peace now. Two, three, four, five. Now 5 quests. 4 of them are somewhat linked to the High Entia mystery. 3 of them 2 of them we cannot do. So Let's say we head back to Satorl Marsh now. Wait a minute. Is there a heart around here? Sirith Lighthouse. There's a lot of hearts to do. So I might as well get them all over and done with at the earliest opportunity. Let's go. Oh, we already have the right party members for this. Okay. Ricky, I have a question. Ah, beautiful. See, Fiora, see, Fiora, see. See it, Ricky. It's gorgeous. You can see all the way to Mechonis, which is kind of morbid because it's no longer standing. Because its top part is completely blown off. Fiora? Ricky, I have a question. What is it, Ricky? Fiora, please tell Ricky, what is behind Mechonis? Behind Mechonis? I don't know. Just the sea and the sky, I guess. At least that's what I've been told. Maybe Fiora right. Something wrong, Ricky? Hereupon, Ricky want to travel around the whole world after fight finish. You do? Wow! That's an amazing idea, Ricky. I bet Shulk and Ryan are planning to just sit around doing nothing. And Shulk needs to get his act together in more ways than one. Ricky amazing! Yes, Ricky amazing! Shulk and Ryan are Ricky's friends, but Ricky cleverest of all. If you like. I wonder if there's really anything out there to discover. If there is, it would be nice to see it one day. Not one day, sooner. Soon day. Viewers should be more excited. I'm excited, Ricky. It's just, will we really ever find anywhere else? If we do, will it be like this place? Or will it be free of fighting and squabbling? Imagine a place where everyone could live in peace and harmony. Need new place for that, Fiora. Make Beyond into a peaceful world. That is Ricky and Friends' duty. Good point, Ricky. You're completely right. Why didn't I think of that before? You've really opened my eyes. No problem for Hereupon Ricky. Friends make world better place together. I can't wait. Lead the way, oh Hereupon. We'll all be right behind you. And that's it for all the horror hearts on the. We can't even find the fallen R. I wonder if Ferris Cave was originally planned to be the entrance to Biona's shoulder, at least from here. Alright, so except for that horror heart, so you might be wondering why I took yesterday off. Well, I was trying to farm up some visions, vision tags and trying to smash them over and over again. There is a easy ass hack that makes it very easy to do it, but first I want to swap Fiora out for Shulk. Shulk and Ricky are. This is a mandatory party setup for this little exploit, but it's all to make it doable, but it's also mandatory. That's also mandatory because how I'm going to just explain it for you. Melia, you want Sun Aqua so you can grant your parties some regeneration help with healing. Sun Earth will help with defense, and Sun Wind will help with agility. We care more about the summon arts themselves rather than the elemental discharges they provide, so we won't be making use of them. That's why I swapped out Sun Bolt and Summon Ice, since they aren't going to be all that helpful. Shulk, in addition to providing backdoor healing alongside Ricky will be will mostly be damaging the super boss with damage over time effects. Shulk will back him up, and both have healing arts, like you can do it and light heal. But the main clue to surviving this fight will be Shulk's Monado arts. Every time we get a vision, after a few vision tags, we will use Monado shield in order to smash a talent art or Monado armor in order to greatly reduce damage and increase survivability. By the way, this is going to be our first of 5 super bosses, so I want to try to close things off with something a bit more exciting.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys. Come on, we can do it.
And he just wasted his talent art on some little bunnies. I'm just gonna take that and throw the rest out.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't want these bunnies getting in the way while we are fighting him. And you completely wasted your talent art, Shulk. Here it is, Despotic Arsene.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Don't get careless, guys.
Ricky can win by himself.
This'll leave a mark. Shake your head.
We are victorious.
Nice job.
Not bad, not bad.
Even when victory seems impossible, we march on.
Is this such a good idea?
But hero.
This is a pretty good spot. So, gotta check the studio, and I'm gonna Ricky, I need you to draw aggro.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Thank you.
Is this the final one, my dear? I saw another vision.
Got it. Leave it to me. Monado, protect us. All right. Time for a chain attack.
So yeah, also furthermore, Ricky and Shulk can boost the talent gauge every time we use Smash of Vision.
I'm feeling it.
And those bunnies keep getting in the way. At least it's just one at a time. So yeah, he's level 108. The good news is he is the only super boss that doesn't have a spike. for us to worry about. Bad news is he has ridiculously high agility. He has the highest agility stat of any enemy in the... Oh, god damn it. What? Of any... Okay, I don't want to continue this. Nick of time. I just want to keep close, but not too close because I don't want Melia attacking Despot Arsene. She is just there backing up the party. Unfortunately, the back and forth here is not going to work because this is a talent art. And there's no amount of defense that's going to... Okay, that's going to protect him. I want to do is stand by Shulk's side and wait till it goes down. But not shield. So instead of an instant kill, because it breaks a couple attacks that break the damage on it, it is just... Ricky, I need you to draw aggro, please. And there's Smashing in Pieces achievement. But first, I want to show what you would do if you did not get that achievement already. Just 1 point of damage.
Sometimes these things happen.
So I'm gonna. In fact, the reason why my party members are struggling laying hits against Spock Arsene is simply because it has the highest agility stat of any enemy in the game. I'm gonna wait until he's got about core health left before we retreat. Though depending on whether or not Ricky has any debuffs, has any damage over time arts implied, like the chill. Still waiting for him to use Burn Innate. There it is. And Liturgy.
Don't you dare give up. What?
Now this is just a normal art. I guess visions only warn us of normal, whether a normal art or a talent art will be used.
Indeed, I concur. Oh no! Shoot! You will succeed. Ricky doesn't mind.
Thank you.
For another vision.
I don't know if I can do it.
Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
Roger. All systems go. All right. I'm feeling it. Slit edge.
Alright, I think that's good enough. We already got the Satiated Pieces achievement, which is what I was farming for and was the reason why I didn't live stream yesterday. Oh yeah, and Shulk learned a new art. Evasion grants experience when vision tags are destroyed. This is kind of stupid. But I want some... Alright, and I'm gonna put my old arts back, bolts here, and ice here. What would be my party of choice for... Alright, Fiora, Dumban, Melia? I could do that. Shulk, because there are no battle spikes or anything funny like that, I think we could. Ooh, but this guy can hit like a truck. So, by the way, if you want to know why... So if you want to know why,
Even when victory seems
why Zazadon was super paranoid of those buttons, this is why.
no restraint.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Freeze! Ice wave! Ether, stand back. Finish it.
Leave it to me. Right. I know. Here we go. Lariat. I'm powering up. No escape.
Leave it to me. There's more to come.
Leave it to me. More. I know.
Alright!
Yeah, well played. We are at one with the battlefield.
The fighting spirit is mine. Done that.
Leave this to me. Gale Slash. Eat this. Electric
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
That was a much more ideal party setup to take on. That's literally all we had to do to farm, is the Smash to Pieces achievement, and I'm glad I got everything. Couple resist and defense. Really good arts to have, and I'll take everything. And increased chance of a chain link. Really good art I have for Ryan. And that is Despotic Our Son in the books. Just 5 more. Believe it or not, we only have 5 more of these skill links left. Affinity coins left in this playthrough. That means 5 more unique monsters, including 3 more super bosses. It's not the one we killed. So, now this is where we're gonna end things off, and these were the old save files where I thought I had a much longer live stream going than 2 minutes. Thank God I had this save file to back me up. No false alarms this time. Next time on our perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we are not only gonna 100% all the Satorl Marsh, we are gonna completely 100% the missing all remaining quests pertaining to the missing High Entia. That's right. Naroth is confirmed dead. Ruthen was confirmed to be turned into... Wait, was he? Ruthen and Naroth are basically confirmed dead. Ariel and Lithuania we just put out of their misery. And Rakoth was... well... We are going to... we are gonna bring the remaining... We're gonna bring the mystery of the missing High Entia, all the remaining ones, to a close next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, as well as complete all other remaining quests pertaining to the High Entia. So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all away, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.